thank you for dealing with all of this. It means a lot to all of us that you're here tonight with us, and we're gonna have a little show for you. That's exciting. I don't know all of you immediately. That's awesome. So I have a few questions. Is this anybody's first time seeing live improv? Yay! Oh, great. Is this, for the rest of you, your first time at Pig? Yes! Yay! Extra yay! Awesome! Yay! I have many advertising questions for you guys, but I'll wait for those till after the show. But hooray! Welcome. Some safety things, some things to get out of the way before we do anything else. In the event of an emergency, there will not be one, but if there is, that's the way out. It's the same way you came in. Please use it. Like I said, same way you came in, up those stairs, down those stairs, that's the way out. If for some reason you can't use those stairs, if they're blocked for any reason, bang right and follow the hallway down to the other side of the building. Follow us. We will get you out of here safely. If for any reason you need to use the restroom, let's say, or go down to the bar, let's say, feel free to do that. No one's going to make fun of you. No one's going to call it out. This isn't that kind of place. If you do need to use the restroom, it is also just right out that door, right to your right. It is a 1-y, and it is to be locked. Please, lock the door behind you. Because if you don't, you might make a friend by accident because you can't stop the door from the toilet. It's on the other side of the room. Also, maybe give a knock before you go in to do your part in avoiding that scenario that nobody wants. Okay, those are those things. Let's see. What do you need to know about Pig since you've never been here before? We are an improv theater. What that means is that we do improv comedy. All of this is poorly rehearsed. On my end, the show you're going to see is very well rehearsed, but it is unique. It is special. It is completely made up on the spot. It has never happened before. It will never happen again. If you were here last week, even though it's the same show with the same people, it's completely different. If you come back next week, it will be the same people, different show, completely different experience. So we encourage you to be here at every waking moment, just like I am. We are, speaking of me being here every waking moment, we are a nonprofit 501c3, which means we don't have any money whatsoever. If you would like to change that for you, it is the end of the year, right? Which means you can start thinking about your charitable donations and how to write things off. And I hear that's something people with money do. I've never done it. You can do that in a couple of ways at our website, which is improvpig.com. You can scan the QR code, which is on the back of some of your receipts. If you happen to currently be flush with cash, there is a jar that you passed on the way in. Trevor's holding it up right now. You can just give it to me. That'd be fine too. No, that's that. If you watch this and say, "Oh my God, I want to do that. I need that in my life right now," you're in luck because we teach classes. They are almost always happening. Our next ones are starting up in January. And again, the website, improvpig.com, is the place to find that information. Lastly, your phones. They make noise. We don't want to hear them. You don't have to turn them off. In fact, if you want to take pictures and post them on your various social media feeds, you are encouraged to do so. As long as you tag us, we're Improv Pig on every single social media entity, which, as far as I'm aware, is Facebook and Instagram. That's all of them. That's it. I'm done. I'm very excited that you're here. You've got a really fun show ahead of you. These guys are so funny and so smart, and I am proud to know them and play with them, and I'm going to let them take over now. So please welcome, if you will, an improvised Hallmark holiday special. Woo! Woo!
name of a town that does not exist.
Small town.
Yeah, last week it was Smallberry. Were you there? That's what I'm supposed to remember.
Timberville.
Confirmed? No. Okay. So say something?
Timberville.
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 Timber or timber? Timber.
Timber?
Timberville.
Got it. Amazing. Thank you. Locked in. Can we have the name of a holiday that does not exist? This could be Celery Day.
Rice cake.
Rice Cake Day.
Amazing.
Amazing. Amazing. We prove about Celery Day.
Okay. On Rice Cake Day, anyone found with any sort of condiment is thrown in jail for the rest of the day.
On Rice Cake Day, you have to drink tons of water.
On Rice Cake Day, all the adults in town, it's mandatory and tradition that you wake up and you do the Jane Fonda workout with either like the original LP or later on the VHS video, so you get a really good healthy workout in through the day.
For Rice Cake Day, there's a big festival, and there are tons and tons of rice cakes to be eaten, and one rice cake has a hidden prize inside. That is it's a six-sided dice that if you roll it and you get an even number, then you will have good luck that year. But if you roll an odd number, even though you found the dice in the rice cake, you will have bad luck that year.
On Rice Cake Day, you have to eat everything in your house before preparation, so you have no other choice but to eat these.
We open on a big bustling city. We see a bunch of B footage, drone footage of skylines and river, lots of traffic, people walking, and then the camera zooms in on a high rise and a big swanky office on the 100th floor.
We see that the office is decorated in like mid-century modern kind of design. It's really cool. There's a portrait on the back of a woman who sort of looks like she could have been in Mad Men.
There are also tons of tiny little pictures all lined up next to it with Employee of the Month.
There's a man in this room who's kind of gazing admiringly at the big portrait of the Mad Men woman, and he's kind of looking at it kind of in a solemn way, like he's really sad, he doesn't know what to do, he's just so confused.
Our hero character here is really sharply dressed. He has a pinstripe suit, a baby blue tie, really crisp light shirt that's clearly been pressed. He just looks sharp as hell.
Sir, your 3:30 is going to be late. Lunch is canceled, so I can order you something. And that kind of wraps up the rest of your day.
Perfect. That's perfect.
Good.
We never finish early.
No, I was also wondering if since we're leaving early, I could leave early, not just you.
Oh, I'm gonna need you to stay late, Randolph.
Yeah, I figured. I will order you some sushi for lunch, I guess.
Sushi is great.
Okay.
You know it too well.
I do. I am your EAs.
Sushi it is. Sushi, appreciate it. You're welcome. Listen,
What?
since you're gonna be staying late,
Yeah.
my suits need to be dry cleaned.
Okay, it's a little late in the day to get those done today, but probably tomorrow, this weekend?
I mean, if you could just, we have an iron in
That's
the
not
break
true.
room.
That's not dry cleaning.
Yeah, well, just do it without the water.
There's water in dry cleaning?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, iron without the water.
Yeah,
That's why you make the big bucks.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
No, you're my best damn EA.
Thanks. That means a lot because Donnie's an idiot.
Donnie is,
Yeah.
I don't know what I do with it. How do I do this?
We see on the front of this desk here, there's a name placard that says Chris Apple, Director of Operations.
Listen, Randolph.
Oh, your 3:30's back on.
Oh, well, that means nobody's getting out on time.
Sorry. That came out rude. Yeah, I was just feeling feelings from earlier. You told me I had to stay and you're not. And those feelings were good.
Mr. Apple, there's a call for you. Came in through the operator and they need to talk to you right away. Hi, Randolph.
Hey, Donnie.
I don't know what I do with you. I don't know what I do with you. I don't know what I.
You mean without me?
With both of you. I mean,
Well, Mr. Apple, that call sure seemed really important. You better get down there right away and see what it's all about.
You see there's a phone on the desk with the blinking red lights.
See you, Randolph.
Bye, Donnie.
I can't say, I know, what would I do with it?
That's what I'm
whatever,
saying.
fine.
All right, hey. As my EA, can you just press that? Can you just press the button when I'm trying to?
Yeah, sure.
Christopher, is that you? It's your mom. Christopher.
Mother Apple, I'm at work.
I know, but I figured it's getting late. It's almost 3:00. Maybe you want to cut out early?
Oh,
You work too hard, my sweet boy. In that big city, I worry about you.
listen, Ma, somebody's gotta make the mayonnaise.
Somebody does have to make the mayonnaise. And I am so proud that you are Director of Operations at Heinz in New York City. But listen, the reason why I'm calling, your father and I want you to come home for Rice Cake Day this year.
Oh, you know I can't.
No, you have to, son. Come on, it's so special.
Other line. Let's call on the other line.
I have a sense you'll call on the other line.
Hey,
Mr. Apple.
hey, it's me, Victoria. It was really fun last night.
Hey, Victoria.
I just left a wax.
What's that?
I just had a wax. Do you know what that is?
A wax? I think that, yeah,
Okay.
yes, I know what that is.
Okay, yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
big city girl, and today I had my big city wax.
I mean, that's why I moved to the big city part of it.
Yeah. So, listen, I have a lot of suitors, and I really am interested in you because I heard you have a really sexy 3:30 meeting. I'm gonna need you to stay for that one, okay? And also, I don't like men with parents.
Yeah, no,
I don't like men with traditions.
I hear you. I love a big city wax woman. That is why I am here.
Hey,
I-
anyway.
What?
Yeah?
What's that?
No, you go.
Oh, I was just saying, like, I came from someplace.
I don't really want to know about that.
Yeah, I don't want to tell you about that, cause,
It's kind of yucky.
yeah,
Ew.
ew, gross. History, family.
Yeah, I don't really want to know about that, but
Oh,
you just stay at work as long as you can, and
Yeah.
if you can exploit your best employees, I really appreciate it. By the way, I have another wax later.
Oh. Well, I have a super important 3:30, and we're gonna have candles.
Cool. Well, that's great.
Yeah, that's how you know it's important.
Just ignore the other call that you took today. Okay, bye.
Oh.
Chris, is that you? Did you put me out? Chris, is that you? Did you put me out? Chris, is it? Oh, you can hear me
Yeah, I can hear you.
I've been asking you put me on hold this whole fucking time.
I was on the phone for like 4 minutes.
Well, it's okay, I was also clearing out the fridge, you know, I'm trying to get rid of everything in anticipation of rice cake day. So there can only be rice cakes in the house. But listen, there's more than one reason why you have to come home for rice cake day.
All right.
Your father and I are also selling the house. We're downsizing. And you need to go through your childhood bedroom and your playroom and decide all the stuff you wanna keep or toss, and it's a big fucking deal.
Listen, you do not touch anything in my playroom. Okay.
I didn't touch anything. That's what I'm saying, you have to come home, so you go through all the stuff in your playroom,
All
the
right.
bedroom, and the attic, and the basement, and your father and I are downsizing, we're very excited, we're moving to a big condo, but you gotta come home to help us do that shit, and also, of course, all the rice cake day tradition. We love you,
Love you.
can't wait to see you.
Don't touch my playroom.
I'm telling you, I won't. You are the apple of my eye, Chris Apple, I love you. Okay, come home soon, bye-bye.
Love you too.
Mr. Apple, you're not gonna believe it. I just found discount tickets to Timberville online. You can get there for half price, but only if you go right now. You're gonna fly out tonight, Mr. Apple.
Hi, Dottie, it's Tamberville, by the way, so.
I thought it was Timberville.
No, it's not a mistake.
You listen to me. You listen to me. I'm not paying half price for some ticket. I'm freaking CEO of freaking Heinz Condiments and Million. I'm in charge of millions. I'm paying full that price for that ticket back to Tamberville.
I thought you'd appreciate the deal. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I just was trying to help.
What would I do?
We cut to the rural condo in Tamberville.
Sweetheart, get in here.
Deborah, what are we gonna do with this room?
I love how small and cozy it is. I think we're gonna spend a lot of time, just the two of us in here, you know?
I think we might have to knock down a wall and we gotta get all the shit off here. I don't know what all this is, Legos and Star Troopers, what is that?
We'll get rid of all of it and we're gonna move to such a great place, okay? It's gonna be so much better than this, okay? Chris is coming home, he's gonna go through all of this fucking shit.
I think he's really coming home. He hasn't been home 10 years.
I guilt tripped
10
him.
years?
I guilt tripped him about rice cake day, and I also told him he had to go through all of this fucking shit.
He never took Rice Cake Day seriously.
He did.
Never, not once.
The one time, he rolled a 6 when he got the fucking rice cake, and he never let us forget it.
The one time.
The one time. Well, that's rice cake day.
That kid's the reason for my attitude, I'll tell you what, and it's acting up right now.
Do you think he wants to keep any of these board games?
Listen, sorry, Monopoly,
Twister.
another sorry.
Another, why did we get 2 sorries?
I don't know. I think he's had a real problem with that. I don't know what it is.
Don't wake daddy, that's an old one.
Yeah, well, you tell you what, he wasn't no good at that because he woke me up all the time.
I know.
Middle of the
I
night,
know.
middle of the night.
His karaoke machine that's over there.
All the time with the George Michael, all the time, he never
All the
stopped.
time with the George Michael.
Oh, but it's a favorite, you know, whatever happened to
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm so proud of you. You know, I just wanted to find happiness like you and I have found happiness.
I know, just settle down with a nice person, just be happy, killing himself in the city, you know, just come home, get a nice rice cake, get the ketchup out, put it on the rice cake. Is that the bell?
I think so.
Yeah.
Hi, rice cake day.
Oh, come on
Good to
in.
see you.
Oh, Crystal, you are a sight for sore
I'm
eyes.
excited.
This one.
Well, here are your rice cakes. You know, I sold the nursing home that I owned, and I'm a rice cake delivery woman now.
You sold the nursing home that you used to own?
Yeah, you know, I'm passionate about the elderly, but
Not as
didn't
passionate as
have-
rice cakes, I
I didn't
guess.
have the money and.
I get, that's so Tamberville. Am I
Yeah, so
right?
now I deliver rice cakes. I'm a really good person though.
Is that Crystal?
Yeah.
Hi, Crystal.
Hi, Mr. Apple, so good to see you.
How you doing?
Doing great. How's the bridge crew?
You know how apples do, you know, sometimes we're real tasty, other times
brown, you're brown.
For sure. Well, I guess I'll go, but it's so great to see you guys.
Do you want to take some of our condiments for your rice cake celebration?
Oh, I could never. I would never take anything from
Are you
the
sure?
elderly. I'm in the middle aged.
Deborah, let the kid go.
Okay, I see you.
Oh, hey, you haven't touched my plaything.
Christopher, that apple of my this is a strange coincidence that this is.
Crystal.
Give your mother a hug first, Jesus. Hello.
Let him go. Oh,
I haven't seen you in 10 years.
I haven't seen you in 10 years.
The last time I saw you, you were ditching me at our wedding day.
Oh, I had no other choice.
I'm sick of your lies. I have to go. I think I heard Mrs. Lewis break her hip on the road. I just saw
Mrs.
her
Lewis
that.
is always breaking her hip. That's what happened.
What do old people like? Why do old people, they like a bingo, they like an old meeting. Sundays we could do bridge club with the olds.
You thinking of ideas?
Yeah, I gotta keep these old people occupied, otherwise they get all ranky.
I don't know if our dream of keeping the nursing home alive is gonna happen.
Well, they're all dying on us, and nobody new's coming in, so the revenue is just through the floor. 6 feet under the floor.
Hey. No jokes like that, remember?
I didn't, so that's, yeah, I'm sorry.
So let me check. Can you do that again?
I won't.
I'm really moral.
And that's why you couldn't run this place, because you're not vicious enough.
I know. I bet some high city polluted model could run this place.
Probably better than me could.
Probably better than we could. Listen,
That's not gonna happen.
that's not gonna happen.
No.
You are such a good friend to me.
Am I?
You are.
I appreciate you as well.
Really?
I do.
Oh my god, that's great. Anyway, I hope you don't have romantic feelings for me because I saw someone earlier today that really kind of got my heart beat up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't, by the way. I think of you mostly as a mutual friend of another friend.
Okay,
And a coworker, kind of?
a coworker, definitely.
Oh, okay.
I just figured you would have romantic feelings for me given,
How pretty you are?
yeah, my poreless skin.
Wow, shout.
We can do that.
Yeah, sure.
I saw my ex earlier.
Oh my God, which one?
Chris Apple.
Chris Apple's back in town?
Yes.
Holy shit.
I know. Don't swear, by the way.
I'm sorry, it's been 10 years since.
10 years. The last time you saw me, you left me at the altar.
I remember that.
Yes.
I was all the way in the back because I was late.
Yeah, and we weren't very close at the time.
No, of course not. I was kind of a fill-in
Yeah,
because your aunt couldn't come.
right.
So I was kind of put on the list.
Yeah.
I remember that. That's why we're not like friends.
Partial.
Partial.
Anyway, do you want that old turkey leg I have?
We come back to the living room. Christopher, what is happening? What was that crystal?
We were gonna get married.
Yeah, that is weird that you didn't tell us that.
I never knew you were even engaged.
Never knew that.
You left her at the altar.
Chris Apple.
I did sure technically, but I had to. I had no other choice.
Explain.
You could have married her.
That seems like a good choice.
That's the illusion of choice. That. It's the illusion of choice.
Okay, I feel like this is some big fancy, big city marketing.
You know what? I can't deal with this on rice cake day of all days. I can't do it. I'm starting to feel dizzy. Christopher, oh my God. I might need to sit down. Please, give me a rice cake. I'm feeling faint. Oh God, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Okay. Can I get a little ketchup on this? They're not gonna catch me. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Give me a little ketchup.
We're a condiments on rice cake house. It's fine. It's not even
All right.
champagne.
Yeah, but I heard a couple
maple
years
syrup.
ago. Thank you, boy. Thank you.
Maple syrup.
Maple syrup on a rice cake. This is not the
What is
crazy.
happening
This is
to
not
that?
the craziest thing we're even talking about right now.
I got your mail today. Hi, everybody. We left the door open, so here's your mail.
Hey, Randy.
Chris, good to see you.
Oh, hey.
Oh, do you have condiments on your rice cakes?
No.
What the hell?
It's
No.
fine.
No, it's not. You know. I'm telling the mayor.
Just plain rice cakes over here,
I
Randy.
have to. It's part of my mailman duties.
Randy, that's
I'm
not
like
funny.
I'm a civil employee.
We cut to the mailman's, I mean, the mayor's office. Oh, what? Come in, I'm so tired.
Hey, it's me, mailman. I just wanted to report a violation of Rice Cake Day.
What?
Someone put ketchup on one, and another person, they put maple syrup on the other one. And they had it all over their mouths, it was all over their pants. It was all,
Are you kidding me?
I'm not, but I never kid. Straight shooter, you know it.
I want you to do me a favor, look at my face.
Okay?
Do I look like someone that can handle that right now?
You do look tense.
Do I look like someone that can handle this like that right
Dude, I don't know who else to tell, the constable?
now?
Well, I'm in the wrong place, and I'm so very sorry. Oh, Allison.
You stay here. I have something to tell you.
Okay.
Rice Cake Day's a fucking shit show this year.
Oh, no.
And it's all on me to pull it together.
Oh, yeah?
And guess what?
What?
It's a fucking shit show.
Oh, my God.
The celebration that we're supposed to have,
Hmm?
where everyone cheers their rice cakes together, rolls the dice.
Yeah, oh, I love that part. Yeah.
It might not happen.
Oh, yeah, the dice?
Right?
Son of a bitch.
We're on the days that I don't know where to get it.
I mean, we could raid everybody's board games. I'm a solutions guy.
I don't have that kind of manpower. I need someone who's just a thinker, someone from the city.
Yeah.
Someone who's
Our small town brains can't comprehend a plan needed to save this day.
I don't know how to save the day. I was born here, I was raised here, I just don't have big city thinking skills.
I know. You're not a great mayor.
I never said this.
I know.
I need you to go out there
Okay.
and I need you to find someone to save the day.
Okay.
That's your job,
All right.
okay?
Sounds good. I'm gonna finish my route first, because that's the job.
I respect you.
But then I'm gonna work real hard. Thank you, namaste.
Thank you.
Chamberville Elementary School. That's in Chamberville. Students, come on in here for a second, please. Every student, come on in, please. Everyone, come on in. Students, I have some really upsetting news, and I just wanted to be the first one to tell you because this is, I know it's Rice Cake Day, and you're always so.
It's rice cake day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find I'm gonna find the dye. I'm gonna find the dye of the rice cake lady.
See, that's the problem, Lucy, and I'm so sorry to have to be the one to tell you, but I thought it would be better coming from me, that unfortunately, there's a major dice shortage in town right now, and it seems like our favorite tradition of finding the dice in the rice cakes is probably not gonna happen this year.
Like, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm just a child and I get things wrong all the time.
Feel your feelings, feel your feelings.
Is there only like one dye that we need?
Isn't that plural?
Oh, you know, the bullet 6,000 times? That doesn't make any sense.
I just don't want you to get your hopes up. This Rice Cake Day might be a little different than other Rice Cake days,
Right.
and I think that's okay.
I really needed good luck.
But consistency year over year is really important to my development.
My parents
Tell me
just
about
got divorced.
Parents just got
I'm
divorced.
so sorry, sweetie. I'm so sorry. But I think that the best thing we can do is let's all enjoy a nice plain rice cake. Let's eat the rice cake. Let's not worry about the dyes for right now. And let's see what happens because you know what I think? I think Mr. Rice Cake who lives in the sky, he might come and be able to help us, but we can't count on him.
Mister, yes.
It dries out my mouth so much.
But we cut away to Chris Apple. He's looking through his flavor with family home.
Thank God I didn't touch anything.
Here are your bags, sir.
Thank you, Brenda.
You're welcome.
You're the best EA
Thank you.
I've ever had. I don't want to go anywhere without you.
I gotta go back to a real city.
A real city.
Yeah, this is a dump ass town.
This is Tamberville. Fart.com land.
You know what I mean. It's like the slang kids say these days, fart.com.
Yeah. I feel like 10 years ago.
I'm old.
Just as old.
Are we the same age?
Yes.
That makes me feel terrible. You're too young, yeah.
It's fine. I was born with an apple.
Yeah, that's true. You are an apple.
So I have,
Strong bones.
Chris Apple, damn it. I went to the big city to make something out of myself.
You did.
Yeah,
And you did.
yeah. And now I'm back here in Tamberville.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
With you.
Yeah.
See?
No.
What?
I don't see.
We're meant to be here for a reason.
You think so?
Yes. This is Chris Apple.
Hey, this is the mayor.
Mayor of Tamberville?
Yes,
Oh, wow.
it's me, Amber Tamlin.
Amber Tamberville.
That's the mayor's name?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Listen, I got your number. I talked to the mailman. He was supposed to find you. I don't know. I haven't talked to
Hey,
him.
that mailman. I know he's peaceful. He's got a peaceful, like, kind of like yogish kind of vibe, but he makes shit up, especially when it comes to condiments and rice cakes.
Listen, everything he said is true, okay?
What?
Everything he said is true.
Everyone. So what did he say exactly?
Hold on, let me tell you. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
We don't have any dye.
We don't have any dye.
We need one in order to have the festival at the end of the day. I don't know how to do it on my own. I'm Amber Tamlin. I was very sheltered growing up. I grew up in this small town.
With a name like Amber Tamlin, you belong in the big city. I'll tell you that much.
I know. But the truth is I've always been here.
You could be running ketchup.
That's incredibly sweet. But I don't have time for flattery right now. I need someone to help save the day, and I think it could be you, Chris Apple.
Sorry. I don't think it's me. I don't know how I can. Wait. You said there's no more dye?
Yeah, I said there's no more dye.
Is that plural?
No, that's dice.
Dice is
Dice.
plural.
Correct.
I wasn't sure which word to use.
Well, I did go off to the big city for a reason. And that reason has brought me back here to save Tamberville.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Amber Tamlin.
If all goes well, I'm thinking that I could give you the key to the city or something. No promises,
City.
but
Oh, wow.
I think we could work out a deal.
Yeah. I could go for.
Okay,
Hey,
well.
you don't wax, Steve.
With Chris Apple's parents.
Well, thank you for coming.
Yeah. Thank you guys for not touching that. I had some really.
Sweetheart, you don't know what a privilege it was to just leave it all right there. To just leave it there. We're like pretending that you still live here for so long, but now we're ready to get rid of all this shit and move into a swanky condo.
Take your board games already. Just take them with you.
Take
Take them back to the city.
Calm down.
I'm consumed with guilt over the condiments.
This is the mailman saw everything.
Honey, I'm telling you, so many family households put condiments on their rice.
I think we need to turn ourselves in, Deborah. Deborah,
To who?
Guys.
That crackpot mayor?
they're constantly.
Amberlynn, mayor of
Amberlynn.
No.
She's got big city potential, that mayor.
Imagine.
Okay,
Oh, God.
what can we give a shit about big city potential?
Well, I had big city potential.
First of
Don't give a
all,
shit about-
get rid of the board games, do something with them, I don't care what. And then call Crystal. Please call Crystal, because if your mom and I go to the clinic over this condiment game, we are gonna need you to feel safe and secure in the arms of a family. Don't you understand?
Cannot help you from the clink.
We always wanted for you, son.
We always wanted you to end up in the clink.
You have a plan, a clink plan?
A clink plan.
Say click one more time.
What you guys is a clink? We're gonna figure this out. And I know I'm in charge of mayonnaise, but I don't care about condiments anymore. I feel like the condiment police could go screw.
Son, your life has been condiments for the last.
I know, I'm rethinking everything. This is crazy, but this is what happens when I go back to Tamberville.
You were a VP at Heinz.
I know what I was. And I know what I am, and I know what I gotta do.
Director of operations.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna save this damn little small town enough.
We've got to pay for the post office. Hello? Hello?
Hey there. Hey, how you doing there? Hey.
Hey, I'm tied up in the basement.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You put a little what do you call it, Dijon on your race cake last year, and that's a big no-no.
I was just testing out the mustard and
No, that was a great coupon you had there on that rice cake, and as you well know, sir, that's not something that we do here in Tamberville anymore. And not for over 150 years, so I hope you're enjoying your little perch up there.
Yeah.
I'll get you a little gruel you can eat, plain of course, no maple syrup or any condiments or anything. How you doing though? You feeling all right? Your spirits are up?
Ow!
And you know what?
Ow! Stop poking me!
Oh, wait, we cut to the exterior of the mail. Oh! Oh my god! Hey, Chris.
Crystal. I'm sorry.
Listen,
I'm
I'm
sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
don't have time to do this to you. I just.
There's no time.
So tired.
Like, Chris.
Okay, see more.
The day we were supposed to get married, rice cake.
I know.
And I ditched you.
Yeah, it's the worst day of my life.
It was the worst day of my life.
Wait, shh. Do you hear that? I think something's going on at the post office.
Help.
We'll have to figure us out later.
Yeah,
There's no time.
I think we should solve this problem. We have to go into the post office, okay? Something's going on. Okay.
I don't know what that sounds
I'm
like.
not really sure.
Come back to the inside of the post office basement. All right there, buddy. You just hang tight, no problem here. I think, we'll keep you up there for a little while longer. You poke over
Why are you doing this to me?
there. Airfoot, shut up. Airfoot says.
No,
Airfoot says.
Wait, what's?
If you can hear me, I'm in the basement with you.
You see, there's like 10 flights of stairs down. That's not amazing.
You aren't supposed to see this.
Oh no.
Is that Chris Apple?
Yeah, Chris Apple from the big city.
I haven't seen you in about 10 years. What's
Didn't you leave you standing at the
Yeah,
golf
he did.
We're figuring it out.
Okay, well,
Hey, this guy tied me up.
how about it? You guys, you just go, pretend you saw nothing, and then free stamps for the rest of your life. How about that?
I can't do that.
Not since I have email now.
You're one of those.
I use digital correspondence.
Oh,
Your kids
no.
have no power over
We
me.
don't do that in Tamberville.
No, stand me all the way.
Listen, I talked to Amber Tamlin about this.
Oh, man.
I will talk to her. I will get
Don't go tell
electrical mail into this city.
Don't go tell him in there.
Town.
Don't go tell him in there what you saw here today. She don't know anything about this. She don't know anything about this. This is mine. This is mine. I keep the traditions of Rice Cake Day alive. Don't you understand? It's the only way.
Your rice cake day theories they're too harsh.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, I gotta agree with you. I was gonna turn in your parents.
Well, you can't do that.
All right. I mean, if I'll do whatever you want to let me down.
Come here. I'll do it. All right,
Oh, my
come on
goodness.
down.
Oh, you're standing.
Not every day Chris Apple comes back to town and calls you on your moral quandary.
Now listen.
I'm gonna stand behind you.
Okay.
I just want to be next to my abductor.
Hold on. Put ketchup on whatever you want, and mustard, it's fine with me.
Listen, I'm not saying we just are gonna just be indiscriminate with our condiments and just let them, fly. This isn't the 60s.
What do you know about condiments? What do I know about condiments?
What do I mean, Chris?
Because the 60s.
Yeah, well,
Do you hear that new Beatles record?
I totally do, man.
It's wild, man. It's wild.
Sweet baby. You guys want some hot mayonnaise?
Yeah, how many? Put it right on the dog, brother. Yeah. Ooh, extra, please.
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
Some for you.
Really nearly with this condiment.
We go back to the present.
Yeah, it's not like that. That's not what I'm saying. That's crazy. That's just, we need some way, at least not on Rice Cake Day. Okay? We gotta honor the traditions, but I don't say we shouldn't be, thrown in jail. That's harsh.
But it's so fun for the people in jail.
Yeah, for you. My poor parents they're freaking out.
Why don't you put me in jail and put me in the basement? That makes me very uneasy.
Postman. I'm a postman. What can I say?
We're better than that. We're better than that.
You've grown so much.
We're better than that.
Yeah, and then we went to the outside of the post office again. These two have gone on their way, and our two lovebirds are vibing outside the post office about all of the life lessons they just learned from freeing this captured person.
I just learned that tradition's so important, but it's not everything.
It's not everything, I mean, you gotta leave room to grow,
Yeah.
become
And
more.
choice is an illusion in a lot of
Choice
ways.
is an illusion. That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying all along. Listen.
Listening.
I came home because my parents were gonna get rid of my playthings. And then I saw you in my living room.
Yeah, living rice cakes.
And I was like, there's more. There's more than the big city. There's more than my little playthings.
How?
So I want you to help me go through my playthings.
You want me to help you?
So will you go through my playthings with me?
Yes!
Okay. Let's get back to my folks' house.
Okay, we got back to the post office.
Think it's time to sing the Rice Cake carols?
Hey, Maida, we're just gonna go to my room.
Okay, we're gonna sing the rice cake.
We're gonna sing a rice cake carol. Will you sing with us before you go? It's not a rice cake day until you sing the carols.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Rice cakes, so delicious with.
It's me, Victoria. Crystal's still over there, but I'm Victoria.
Who is this person in our house, Chris?
Well, she just slides right in because she's freshly waxed. She can go anywhere. You don't even know.
Just a freshly waxed person just interrupted our rice cake.
Well,
Why did you come all the way to Tamborville to destroy this tradition?
I am Chris's girlfriend. And Chris, if we're not gonna be together, you owe me a lot of money. Alimony.
That's how it works. Is that how it works? That's big city. Listen, Victoria,
Yeah.
we had our time. We have our hair is
Oh,
gone. We have no hair anywhere on our bodies.
Oh, there's no
And that was fine for the big city, but I'm back in Tamber.
Is this woman over here?
With Crystal standing over
Crystal
here.
is right here. Don't you see her?
I do. I do. And guess what? We're done.
Well, guess what?
What?
I wish you the best. You were very nice to call it to me when we were talking on the phone.
That's very sweet. That's much better than the other. That's good.
Yeah.
This is, you don't know how good you're having it.
You've
right
grown
now.
so much.
So much.
I've learned a lot.
But yeah, Victoria was it?
Victoria.
Victoria Wax.
Yeah.
I think, with all due respect, you can get the fuck out now.
Damn. Got a respected mom who protects her family. Bye.
Crystal, we like you so much better.
I think God, she's gone.
God,
She's horrible.
She's terrible.
Did you just break up with Victoria?
Yeah.
Do you mind?
Randolph, all you burn.
Victoria!
He's a, I love Randolph. He's my best eating.
Hey.
Listen,
Hey, darlings.
we gotta get to my room.
Yes.
We have business to take care of.
Oh, God.
But
You're gonna have to phrase that differently.
There's only about a half hour until the rice cake break. They're gonna find the dye in there, and I heard a weird rumor that I don't think they have no dye.
Yeah, no, listen,
And I gotta fucking tell you, I've been so stressed with this move and everything. I don't
The
know.
language, the language.
I don't know where the fuck we can find a dime right now.
relax. Listen, everything's gonna be fine. Let me go to my room with my ex-fiance / new fiance, maybe?
Maybe. We're figuring it out.
So let's just go into my room, my place thing. Let's go. See, you gotta help me get rid of some of this stuff. And those are my juggle balls.
Why? It's a die.
It shines.
Look. Sorry. Yeah, I got like freaking 10 sorry board.
Do you think that's kind of a representative?
I am sorry. And if I roll 6,
Sure.
then maybe we can.
Have good luck.
Oh, it's a 6 all. Anyways, let me sorry, Gainesville. God. Hey,
Let's not push our luck.
they also have their die.
We just need one.
Oh, we just wait. No, that's for. Nobody knows. Nobody knows the answer to that question.
Can you
Nobody
hear
ever will.
I hear your parents singing.
Rice cakes, so delicious, even when there's nothing on them. Rice cakes,
Same one every time.
Wheel. Hello?
And
I'm starving.
of course,
I need my oatmeal. Bananas?
and I have good news.
What?
I'm back together with Chris Apple.
Chris Apple's in town?
Yeah, and he's gonna buy the nursing home back.
Is he?
Yeah,
God, I hate the current owner.
I know. Hey, happy rice cake day.
Oh my God, thank you. That means so much to my old soul.
Yeah, got it.
Can I have my tea?
We come to the rice cake ceremony. Kids, you're not gonna believe it. You're not gonna believe it. Chris Apple here found a die, and his friend Crystal, they both decided they're gonna give donation of one die for the rice cake ceremony, so we can break it open, and hopefully someone's gonna get great luck for the rest of the year. Yes!
I need it so bad.
I'm so excited. I didn't think it was gonna work out.
What a blessing. And you still got to roll a even number?
It's an odd number if you're gonna have good luck, it's an even number if you have bad luck.
Exactly.
And you know, I think there was an old tradition that if you rolled a 6 on rice cake day after the ceremony, you had to get married on the
I
spot.
want that too.
Isn't that
That's how my parents
crazy?
got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a wonder how anybody gets married any other way.
Well, who wants to break the rice cake and roll first?
Could I?
Absolutely, Chester. Yes.
I have a childhood disease.
Come on.
Okay.
He does have a child.
You're getting better. You're getting better. It's fine. Let's see. Let's see if the let's get the timer. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay. Chester, go ahead.
Crunch.
Oh,
What number did you get, Chester?
3.
3.
Hey, good luck. That's
I
great.
thought odds were bad.
Now it's her good.
Oh, good! I'm gonna live!
Gosh, you know,
that's what that means.
yes.
Her town was such rich traditions, we get this shit mixed up every year.
Yes. It's almost every minute.
I think every minute.
I think, you know what, it would only be right, I feel, if, you know, since your generosity is what made Rice Cake Day really shine this year. If Crystal and Chris, would you break a rice cake and see where the dice fall? Ooh, the dice? Or the dice?
Nobody knows. Nobody knows. It's fine.
This is 2 guys. You should work it together in unison.
Here's a rice cake.
That's really good.
Why do you share that rice cake? Do you want to put the die on for them?
Yeah.
Put the die on.
Okay, you kids.
1, 2, 3.
It's a 6.
It's a 6! It's a 6! Wedding bells are ringing! Rice cake, so delicious! Rice cake, so delicious!
Keep it going for the improvised Hallmark holiday! That was so amazing and so wonderful, and I'm still never gonna eat another rice cake in my whole life. I don't care. Amazing. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I don't think I have anything else to say to you. I'm just real glad you're here. Shows every Friday and Saturday at 7:30, and also Saturdays at 9:30. Come on by and see us anytime. I think are crazy.
You look so good, Rachel. You look so good, Rachel.
We love you. Come see us. Good night.
Good night.
Good.
Yeah.